Curiosity Kids. This is Linda, the Planetarium Director at the State Museum of Pennsylvania. Did you know that the planets of our solar system are just like us? They each have something that makes them different from each other and unique. Let's go see what we can discover. Our Sun, the star at the center of our solar system, has 8 planets circling around it. It might be hard to remember all 8 planets, but just think about this simple sentence. My very excellent mother just served us nachos. The first letter in each word is the first letter in the name of the planets. This makes it easy to remember the planets in the order from the sun outward. First planet from the sun is Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet, but it's also the fastest planet. It travels around the sun faster than any other planet in our solar system. Mercury isn't really purple and yellow. Scientists used these colors so they could better study the different types of rock on the planet's surface. When looking at Mercury with just our eyes, we might think it looks like our moon. Both have a gray, rocky surface covered in craters. This image of Venus, the second planet from the sun, shows us what the rocky surface of the planet looks like. But Venus is actually covered in a heavy layer of clouds that completely hide the surface from our eyes. All those clouds make the surface of Venus very, very hot. 900 degrees Fahrenheit all day and all night, all year long. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. It's so hot that very few images have been taken from Venus's surface. Earth is the third planet from the sun and is the only place in the solar system where we have found life. Living things are what make Earth so special. Everything life needs to survive and thrive is found on Earth. Air, water, food, and shelter. Do you know why Mars, the fourth planet from the sun, looks red? Its surface is covered in rust. You can see rust here on Earth on old metal signs and cars. Rust makes Mars's surface and sky an orangey red color. Although smaller than Earth, Mars has the largest landforms in the solar system. There's a huge canyon as big as the United States and a volcano that is over twice the size of Pennsylvania. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are all terrestrial worlds. That means they have a hard, rocky surface. The 4 outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, are gas giants. That means they are made mostly of gas and may not have a hard surface. Jupiter, the 5th planet, is the largest planet. Jupiter is huge. In fact, all the other 7 planets would fit inside Jupiter. Looking at Jupiter, we can see swirling bands of clouds covering the planet. You may be able to spot the Great Red Spot. It's a huge storm in the clouds. Astronomers have been studying it for over 350 years. The 6th planet from the sun is Saturn. This planet is known for the beautiful rings that circle it. Although Uranus, Jupiter, and Neptune also have rings, Saturn's rings are the largest and most easy to see from Earth. Saturn's rings are made up of rock and ice, similar to dirty snowballs. Some of the ice rocks are tiny, but some are as large as a house. Saturn might not be as big as Jupiter, but it is still large. However, Saturn is so light it would float if you put it in a bathtub big enough. It's the lightest of all the planets. Take a guess what's the heaviest planet? What was your guess? It's Earth. Earth may be covered in water, but it would sink in the bathtub. Uranus, the seventh planet, is another gas giant planet. This pretty aqua colored planet is an oddball compared to all the other planets. Scientists think that sometime in the past, Uranus got bumped by a large object that knocked it over. So it travels around the sun on its side. None of the other planets do that. Uranus and Earth both look like blue marbles, but the eighth planet from the sun takes the color blue to a whole new level. Neptune is the furthest planet from the sun, and it's very blue. Neptune's atmosphere is made of hydrogen, helium, and methane gases. These gases, especially methane, reflect blue light outward for us to see. You may be able to spot some wispy white clouds blowing by in the atmosphere, but look quickly. Neptune has the fastest winds in the solar system. Neptune's winds travel around the planet faster than 1,200 miles per hour. That's as fast as a fighter jet. All eight planets in our solar system are beautiful and unique in their own ways. So just remember, my very excellent mother just served us nachos. Mercury is the smallest and fastest planet. Venus is the hottest planet with all those clouds. Earth has life. Mars has the biggest landforms. Jupiter is the biggest planet. Saturn has those amazing rings. Uranus rolls around on its side. And Neptune has the fastest winds. It's these unique differences that make each planet special. Which planet is your favorite? To learn more about the planets and our solar system, see a show at the planetarium next time you come visit the museum. Till then, just head to the museum website at statemuseumpa.org and look for our virtual learning page, and you'll find instructions on how to make your own solar system mobile. Join me again next time to explore something else I'm curious about. Thanks for tuning in.